Look what I found, guys. I am super excited to be opening up a 4-pack of Pokemon 151 tins. And you know I say, I have bad luck with tins. I don't get hits. But hopefully, that's going to be different today. And before we get started, can you make sure to like, subscribe? I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate having you here. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited. I saw this and I knew I wanted it, but we do not have a Sam's Club in my area. And so the only way I could technically buy this is buy it from a scalper, right? And I've seen it on Marketplace for like 120, $100. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Because these tins, they're awesome. Don't get me wrong. It comes with, each tin has 2 booster packs, a coin, and we have a Raichu, Machamp, Gengar, Dragonite promo card. But $120 for this. The highest I seen was 140, and I was like, y'all crazy. What y'all smoking? It ain't happening. And plus, my wife would kill me if I spend that much. But I knew, this guy, and he was like, hey, bro, I got you. You're awesome. I know you can't go out and buy these, so let me hook you up. And so I really appreciate him hooking me up and not charging me like a boatload. And so after, about $65, I was like, you know what? That's not bad. I can mess with that. And because typically I do my best to not pay scalper prices. I just don't. But if it comes around as I think it's a reasonable price, I'm going to buy it, right? Because I don't have a chance to buy these because here in Madison, Wisconsin, we don't have a Sam's Club. I would have to drive. Dropping stuff here. I would have to drive. Come on, there you go. I would have to drive about 40 minutes or so to the nearest Sam's Club because we don't have one here. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just gonna say it the way it is. I think Walmart, aka Sam's Club, I think they're afraid of the 3 Costco's that we have in the area. That Costco's gonna kick their ass. And if you're hearing that Walmart, Sam's Club, prove me wrong. Build one here. I would greatly appreciate it, though. But I don't know. I think Sam's Club might be better than you. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think Costco is better than Sam's Club, or is Sam's Club better than Costco? But yeah, here's the Dragonite promo. That looks pretty nice, in my opinion. We got the Champ. I'll be real with you. I don't know why I don't have more Machamp cards. I love Machamp. He's like one of my favorite Pokemon. I won't say he's my favorite, but he's one of them. This Gengar looks pretty sweet too. These will definitely go into my binder. Nice Raichu. Yeah. But let's take a quick look-see at the tins. And the funny thing is, I have a friend. He's like, bro, I collect the tins. He's like, would you give me some of them? Because I think he needs this one. And I'll look at the other one real quick. But yeah, he definitely needs this one for sure. And so I was like, bro, yeah, I got you. I'll give you one. I'll give you them if you want them because he displays them. I don't keep them, or I put cards in them, give them away to students. But yeah, ultimately, I was like, yeah, I got you, dude. I'll hook you up. These are pretty nice. I like the tins. But like I said earlier, I don't get a lot of good hits from the tins, so make sure I open this nice so I don't scratch it up on bro. See if I can ever open it. I'm doing my best not to actually scratch the actual thing up here. There we go. Yeah, if y'all have a Sam's Club, were you able to get these actually in your area, your town? If so, let me know. You know what? Let me just open these all right off the bat. There we go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of 151. I wish I would have been able to open more, but sometimes you just can't, right? Sometimes the product's just not on the shelf. And when I got back into the TCG, I felt like, that's when it was really taking off again, and it was much, much more difficult to get, especially 151. I think I've only been able to open a few booster bundles of 151, and that's it. No ETB even. And I know I have a friend. He's gonna be giving me he got a 151 booster bundle from a Pokemon machine. He's supposed to be selling it to me for a good price. You know, not like $90 like some of these are going for. And I'm like, thank God somebody's not going to try to rip me off. Because for a booster bundle, like I find it really hard to spend over $40 on them. Like even for the 151, I just can't do it. Like, you know, because I think they're going for like almost $85-$90 right now, and it's like, yeah, guys, we're not doing that. We're definitely not. Like, how much would you pay for a Pokemon 151 booster bundle? Would you pay $90, $100? What would you pay? So as you know, we got about 8 packs here. You know, the card I'm chasing, you know, pretty much all the chase cards still. Like, I definitely want a Charizard, you know, the Blastoids, Venusaur. There's a lot of good cards I want from this set. So, I definitely want that Charmeleon, because I got the Charmander. I pulled that twice already. The IR Charmander. And so, let me get a... I'm gonna lie to you guys, I'm super excited. Let's see what we can do here, y'all. Can we get a good hit? I just love this set. All right, we got our first hit right here. Alakazam EX. Let's go. We'll take it, because I do not have that. And before you start saying, bro's getting excited for cards that are not true big hits, you're right, I am, because I do enjoy a lot of the cards, man. Especially if I don't have it, they're going to go into my binder. I'm not going to just, like, toss them away. Like, sometimes you got to find the beauty in the cards that we don't deem as the big hits, right? Because then we forget. Like, even this card's awesome. So, what's your favorite 151, like, original 151 Pokemon? I think that's a good question. I think it's a hard question because there's so many good ones right off the bat. No. Watch that Alakazam be, like, the only hit I get in this. But we will find out, yo. We will find out. What do y'all do with these? Do you guys put these in binders? Like, I'll put it on the side, but I definitely do put them in like a binder. Like, I have a binder page of them. Yeah, I know, I'm a little weird. I'm okay with that. Some people think I'm a little crazy, but it is what it is. All right, no hit. Come on. Socratic Rips needs a hit. Yeah, I was messing around. I was talking at a Target restock, and I was like, you know what? I wish that Pokemon Company would just bring out a ton, just to do a massive reprint of 151. Like, I mean, booster boxes, everything. And they're like, dude, why? The prices will go down. I go, that's why. To knock the price down. And, you know, to troll the collectors a little bit. But reality, the collectors will just end up buying a ton of that. And just rooting for everybody again. And not just collectors, but the scalpers mostly. Oops, dropped the card there. All right, come on, give me a hit. There we go, we got a Charizard EX. I mean, I did say I wanted a Charizard, but I'll definitely take that, though. That's 2 EX hits. Is it the greatest rip yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I was hoping to at least come out of here with an IR or something I would really, really enjoy. But, yeah. If you've ripped a lot of 151, what is the best card you pulled so far? Like, I have a friend who's pulled like 3 Charizards already. I'm like, bro, how? But again, he opened a lot more than I did. Best card I pulled was the Squirtle and the Charmander. Pulled Charmander twice. Come on. No! Come on, 151. 3 more packs, guys. Last 3-pack magic. Let's go. Can your boy actually get a hit? I want like an IR. That'd be dope. I'm getting all these though. I mean, I'll take them. All right, Pidgey. Let's go, Pidgey. That's dope. Charmeleon. Come on. I don't know, guys. It may be a possibility your boy only gets those 2 EX cards. Am I going to cry about it? No, but maybe a little sad? Yeah. But it's about the experience, bro. Like, opening up 151, sometimes you just got to do it. Let's go. Come on. That's a cool rapid. There we go. Bang. Let's go. This is definitely one of the cards I wanted. I will definitely take, and it looks pretty good. Maybe it looks a little bit top heavy, but yeah. Oh, and another Charizard EX. Let's go. I mean, ain't the great Charizard EX, but whatever. Definitely. Let me get a sleeve on this and a top loader real quick here. Luckily, I got the top loaders right under my feet, right here by my desk. Let's go, guys. You put you right there next to the devil fruit. All right, last pack magic, guys. Last pack magic. As of right now, I would say this trip is pretty much a success. I've made my. Looks like I may have made my money back. Pretty sure I did. I'm drawing a blank. Cards have been going down in price. This is such a cute card. They've been going down in price. They've been fluctuating back up and down, but I don't worry about that Blastoise card. That's one of the cards. Even if it goes down a little bit, it's gonna go up again. All right. So to kind of show off what we got here, we got a Charizard EX, a Charizard EX, Alakazam EX, which these are 3 awesome EX cards. I'll probably end up giving one of these to one of my students. And then the best card that we pulled was the Blastoise EX. This is a fire card. Like, big man Blastoise ready to come up on somebody, you know, come out the water and just destroy them. Yeah, this is a fire card, in my opinion. Or some would say a water card, but whatever. But yeah, what do you think? You know, I guess the questions I have for you as this video wraps up is, where do you place 151 on, you know, as your favorite set? Is it number 1, 2, 3? Like, what is the placement of it? That's one question. 2, you know, are you still trying to buy it? And what is the limit, you know, for buying these products? Like, the cost-wise, are you willing to pay for a booster bundle $80, $90? Let me know, because I know I'm not. I mean, would I buy these for $100? Would I just open today? Probably not, because that's $10 a pack, which, actually, no, that's not even $10, that's more than $10 a pack. Ooh, my math was off there. But yeah, you're paying more than $10 a pack. Yeah, at $80, you're spending about like $10 a pack, which some people say that's not bad. But for what they're costing, this is like a $45 product. Yeah, it's a little difficult. I'd say try your best to get them under the $80 price point. Then it's not terrible, but yeah. Let me know what's your limit and how much you're willing to spend on Pokemon 151, because it doesn't look. And I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a psychic here, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to get a big, large reprint of it. But you never know, right? But with that said, guys, make sure to like, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to get over 500, subscribers here on YouTube and over 1,000 on TikTok. I would appreciate you sharing and commenting. This is Socratic Rips, and me and my boy, Big Man Blastoids, will catch you in the next one. Peace.